Welcome to episode 20 of the Crochet with Kaye podcast. I post on Mondays and talk about all things crochet, knit, yarn, and more. My name is Kahila or Kaye. You can find me on Instagram at KAHILAHHH for any yarn updates, channel updates, and more. Now, let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have a lot to talk about, but not a lot to talk about. It's like I don't have a lot to talk about, but what I have to talk about might be a lot. So this will either be shorter than normal or longer than normal. Not sure. Depends on how much I talk. Okay. So let's start off with some updates, some great updates. Doing a podcast every other week has been like kind of hard because I'm so used to like updating you guys on stuff like ASAP. Like Mondays roll around and boom, I update you guys on something. But this time I have to wait like 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? Yeah, it's like 2 weeks. And it's like, oh my gosh, I have so much. I accumulated so much yarn that I have to show you guys, but I did get like a lot of my project that I'm working on done. So I guess that's a good thing as well. I can get more progress done and I'm able to show you guys that. So I don't know. Anyway, so first, most important update, if you guys have been following my Instagram or if you have seen my community page, you will know that I started a channel with my sisters. So it is called The Copy Dolls Show, and it's going to be all about us three together. I know you guys have been asking for a lot more content with us together. You guys love the dynamic, and we have literally been thinking about this since we started our own channels. We're just like, we'll just wait a little bit, but we'll, eventually have our channel together because we do basically everything together, and we might as well just film it together for you guys to see. Like, of course we film ourselves separately because we do things separately, but we do a lot of things together. So we're just like, you know what, let's just start the channel now, before the new year. And yeah, we filmed a Q&A together so you guys can get to know us better. You guys asked the questions, so we're just answering those questions that you guys asked. And yeah, it'll be up November 12th, and I will have the link for the channel down below for you guys. So you can just click the link and boom, get to the channel. It's great. And yeah, so what to expect from that channel, we'll be doing a lot of sit down videos because it's easy. So lots of podcasts will be coming your way, and it will also be vloggy. So just like we do sit downs and vlogs on our own channels, we'll be doing the same thing, taking that same type of content and putting it on our joint channel because that's the kind of content we like to create. So don't expect just sit down, don't expect just sit down. Don't expect just sit downs. Expect vlogs as well, especially when we start traveling and stuff. Like it's gonna be so much fun, you guys. You guys are gonna get so much content from us, like from us separately and from us together. Yeah, we don't have a specific schedule for that channel, so definitely turn on notifications for that channel so you'll be notified whenever we post a video, like I always say at the end of all of my videos. And yeah, is that it for that update? Yeah, all right, so save the date, November 12th. Okay. Boom. All right, next update. It's about December. So of course, I know it's not like the end of November where I usually plan out December, but I think I told you guys in another video that I'll probably be posting like vlogs and stuff every week for Vlogmas in December. I changed my mind. Okay, so this month, okay, secret. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. It's not really a secret. I don't know if it's a secret. Anyway, so you guys know how I like plan out my months and stuff at the end of the month. I plan a next month at the end of the month that's ending. Yeah, so I usually at the beginning of the month, like at the beginning of November, I basically know everything that I'm going to do in December. But at the end of the month, like let's say at the end of November, I just need to put everything together and actually make a schedule. So I already know the projects that I'm going to be making in December, but I don't know when. I don't have a timeline for anything. So usually at the end of the month, that's when I put everything together and have a little timeline of what I will be doing for the next month. So yeah, I always know what I'm going to be doing. The thing that I need to plan for is the actual plan for that month. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so why was I saying all of that? Where was I going? I don't know. Anyway, all right, so I decided, of course, I'm going to be doing Vlogmas in December. I've never done Vlogmas. Have I done? No, I've never done Vlogmas before, so this is going to be so much fun and so new. And I have decided I will be filming not only filming, I'll be filming and posting a video every single day from December 1st until December 25th for you guys. On this channel, on my channel. I decided to do that because I got an advent calendar, a yarn advent calendar, so I'll be opening up like a mini skein, a mini hank of yarn every single day until the 25th because it's like 25 days, you know, Christmas, whatever. So I will be filming or posting a 10-minute vlog. It will stay around 10 minutes. So I'll be posting like a 10-minute vlog every single day until the 25th for you guys. And probably at the end of each video, I will be opening up that yarn and showing you guys. And apparently there's like a color story to it. So I'm very excited. And every day I will show you guys like the day before. I'll show you the yarn that I opened the day before as well. So for example, on day 2, I'll show you the yarn that I opened on day 1 so that you can see like the color story beginning to build. So I'll show you every day, and then on the 25th, you'll see all 25 colors. And then after the 25th, I'll go back to like posting twice a week. Unless I post like once a week. I just wanted to tell you guys that so you can expect vlogs every single day. And I wanted to keep it within like 10 minutes because I wanted it to be easy for you guys to watch instead of like having a 30-minute video on one of the days and then like you watch like 10 minutes of it and then you want to come back to it and it's only I have another video and then like you get behind. So I feel like 10 minutes is like a good time for you guys to watch it, have time to watch the whole thing, and you know, have enough time to watch the next video as well when it comes out the next day. So yeah, that's the plan for now. You guys will see me planning at the end of this month, and I will see at the end of this month. Yeah, I'll plan in the next podcast episode. So we'll see by next episode. What is this? Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, bro, these dates are throwing me off. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, so we'll see by the time I start planning if this all stays the same. But for now, I don't plan on changing anything. Yeah. All right. Anything else? I don't have anything else with that. So moving on, next update, I have a bunch of projects in November and I'll be talking about it in November this month. I'll be talking about it later on in this podcast episode. So I'll be showing you guys my whips and then I'll be talking about other whips that I plan to work on. Yeah, and if you guys ever want to see all of the whips that I'm working on and that I finished, I'm always posting on my Instagram, so follow my Instagram because I post everything there first. And if I don't have a video on a specific project, it will be on my Instagram as a picture, and you guys will be able to see it, especially if you don't see it on my YouTube. Yeah, all that to say, follow my Instagram. I post all the time. Anyway, so yeah, a bunch of projects. I'll be talking about that later. And lastly, I am hosting a November crochet along. If you guys don't know, I feel like I spit. Sorry. If you guys don't know, I'm hosting a crochet along in November. We are following the Neptune sweater by Mr. VYEN. You can find it on copydolls.com. And I am done with the front panel of my sweater, and I'll be showing you guys later during the whips section. And yeah, it's so great. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for all the projects that I have this month. Like, I have so many projects to work on this month. It's insane. I'm not even sure how many of them I will get to actually finish, but hopefully at least 3 of them. Yeah, I feel like I have yarn on my chin. Anyway, hopefully at least 3. Yes, I have more than 3 that I plan on working on. Insane. Okay, insane. Anyway, I'm excited. All right, I think that's it for the updates. This was a long update section. I'm sorry, but you know, sometimes it happens. Yes. All right, so let's move on to these segments. So let's talk about everything I made in October. Not a lot, literally only 2 things, but let's start off with this right here, this sweater. that I made. So this is the Rusty High Neck by Kaye. You can find it on copydolls.com. And I hosted a crochet along in October, and we made the Rusty. This is the back of it. Yep, the back, because you can see where I put together the collar. But oh my god, I can't speak. We created the Rusty High Neck by Kaye. And I used hand-dyed yarn for the first time, and this is my first time creating anything with hand-dyed yarn. This is my first hand-dyed yarn crochet sweater. This is the first hand-dyed yarn that I ever bought. This yarn that I worked with is the first ever hand-dyed yarn that I bought. First time working with a 4mm hook. Like, there were lots of firsts with this project. So yeah, oh my gosh, it's so great. Love it. I'll probably wear it in a video at some point, but oh, let me talk about the yarn and stuff. So hand-dyed yarn from Red Door Fiber Studio, and it is fingering weight yarn, and it is 100% superwash merino. I don't think any nylon is in this, and it is so soft. I paired it with Knitting for Olive mohair, and I believe the color is lead. And oh my gosh, it's just so great, you guys. I love the feel of mohair. Like, I just love the prickle factor. A lot of people don't like prickle factor, but I'm obsessed. Like, I love feeling the prickliness on me. I don't know. It doesn't make me itch. It just makes me, I don't know. It's just great. I know I'm weird, but I love it. Anyway, yeah, and it's not a heavy sweater at all. Like, it is super light, which is surprising. But like, not really, because it's fingering weight yarn, but like, wow. Okay. Anyway, so this is what I made. I think I made this, I finished this first. Did I? Yeah, I finished this first in October. So this project, and then, as you guys know, I like to have at least one knit project and one crochet project for the month. And that was my crochet project. And here is my knit project. It is the Novice Sweater by Petite Knit Chunky Edition. Novice Sweater Chunky Edition by Petite Knit. This is what it looks like. This ribbing like folds up like this, and I know I can make it better by blocking it, but I am not blocking this big piece of fabric. Absolutely not. No, it will literally just have to stay like that, and it will not bother me. I'll just keep folding it down and find another way, but I'm not blocking this. You know how long it will take for this thing to dry? Oh my gosh, absolutely not. Anyway, so it is nice and oversized because I did the large. Yeah, I did the large, and she has Petite Knit. She likes to put a lot of positive ease in her sweaters and her patterns, and like the medium with a the medium would have been oversized for me, but this large is like super oversized. And I used, what is it called? Drops Big Delight, I believe it was called. And it was like a naturally like ombre color. And I was using 2 strands and then 1 strand of Drops Kid Silk Mohair. So the blue is the Kid Silk Mohair, and you can see how like it just adds to it. It's like, like, it's so good. So this naturally like striped, oh my gosh, like it is so beautiful. I love it so much, and I've worn this like so many times already, so many times. And yeah, oh, my favorite part is the cuff. Like, it's nice and open. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be am I talking about this later? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it later. Okay, never mind. It's about something it's about a pattern I'm going to be making, but I'll talk about that later. But yeah, so this is what I made. And yeah, so these are the only things that I made in the month of October. Yeah, it took me all month to create these 2 sweaters. I like to at least get 2 projects done during a month, so I feel very proud of that. And I used purple for that month. I'm like tired of seeing purple. So now I'm working with brown, and I'm gonna work with gray. I'm not working with any purple this month, I don't think, so I'm just tired of seeing purple. Anyway, moving on, that's everything that I made for the month of October. Next month, I'll probably have more made for the month of November. Like, I'll be able to show you more things made in the month of November. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah. Let's move on to my favorite part of every podcast episode that has it in it. And it is yarn haul. The yarn haul. I have so much yarn. Well, it's like, okay, maybe it's a lot. It doesn't seem like a lot, but I have a lot of skeins of the same, or hanks of the same color. So yeah, but let me grab the yarn. All right, so first up we have hand-dyed yarn from Red Door Fiber Studio. And guys, this is the first worsted weight yarn, hand-dyed yarn that I have gotten. I only got this because it was just sitting on her website for so long, and I was just like, it is time to give these hanks a home. So I decided to buy it, and yeah. It was from like her Pokemon collection or something. And yeah, I'm probably gonna make hats out of these. And if I'm not able to make 2 hats, I'll just make 1 hat and combine these 2 colors together, because why not? But yeah, these were the only 2 hanks left. And this is 100% superwash merino, 220 yards, 100 grams, worsted weight. So I got these 2. And then also from Red Door Fiber Studio, so Kate from Red Door Fiber Studio, she's currently dyeing up her Akatar collection yarn. Dude, so beautiful. So this is from, these are one of the tonals. Oh, these are both tonals, but one of the tonals from the collection, and it's called Cauldron Boil Me. And dude, this, I only have 2 of these because she she dyed this on Cozy Sock, and it is 40-40-20 superwash merino, kid, mohair, and nylon. So this is merino and nylon. Merino, mohair, and I'm forgetting something. Merino, mohair, and nylon. Merino and mohair together as yarn. One type of, what do we call this? Fiber. Oh my gosh. Like, together. I was like, I have to get this. Are you kidding me? Like, naturally fuzzy merino? Come on. Because it has mohair? Come on. So I gave these to Kalila because she makes socks, and she will make socks out of them. And it's gonna be beautiful. So yeah, these 2. I had to get them. Had to. All right. Next, I have a lot of yarn from Teeny Button. I have like 3 yarn hauls from Teeny Button. I love Teeny Button. And I got this colorway. Oh my gosh. I just love navy blues. And this is like, does it even look navy blue on camera? Dude, it's just beautiful, beautiful thumbnail. This is just such a beautiful color. Like, are you kidding me? It is fingering weight, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and 463 yards. It's called Black Flame Candle. Oh my gosh. And it is fingering weight. And yeah, did I say that already? Probably. But, oh, are you kidding me? So beautiful. And of course, if you see yarn from me and I have 4 hanks in my hand, know that I'm making a sweater. Always making a sweater. Always making a sweater. And yes, I repeated myself that many times on purpose. It was not an edit mistake. All right, next from Teeny Button, we have this right here. So she had some Halloween yarn, and this has, okay. It was made after Hocus Pocus, and this one is called Binks. And just look at this colorway. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And it is the same as the other one, 75-25, 463 yards, 100 grams, and just beautiful. Sweater, imagine this caked up. Are you kidding me? Come on. All right, so next we have, this green beauty right here. Are you kidding me? It has like a little bit of gray in it, but look at that. Oh my gosh. This is called Winifred Sanderson. And just beautiful. It's another one of her Halloween yarns. Oh my gosh. I could stare at this all day. I love yarn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And same, 75, 25, 463 yards. Fingering weight, sweater quantity. Okay? Okay. All right, next we have yarn from Explorer Knits, and she is always doing something with national parks, and I did not plan to get any of her national park yarns, but then I saw this yarn and I was like, I have to get it. Are you kidding me? So it is called Death Valley National Park, and let me show you what it looks like if I can grab it all. Boom! Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, it looks so good in the camera. Wait, this might have to be. Yeah, that's the thumbnail. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this yarn. Imagine it caked. Oh, this is so fluffy. Oh my gosh. Imagine it's caked. This is gonna be a beautiful sweater. Like, I don't even want to put mohair with this. Like, what color would I even pair with this? Are you kidding me? Like, I don't want to take away any of this color. I don't know. This is 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 400 yards, and it's called Death Valley National Park. And she like dyes the colors based off like the national park and stuff, so you can see like this is the national park and then the colors that she made or mixed together. Ah, so great. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to like create a mohair edition sweater of something with just this fingering, because this is beautiful. I can't use mohair to, I'm saying the mohair edition because then I can just use fingering weight yarn to create the sweater instead of like double stranded mohair. Okay, next we have yarn that I have not used before from a brand that I have not shopped from before. So let's put it all right here. All right, so for the first time I bought yarn from Shop La Mercerie, and actually it was Kalila who brought this yarn up, and it is okay, I have so many hanks because it doesn't come with a lot of yardage for a sweater quantity for me. So yeah, but look at this. Why does it look so fiery orange on camera? It is not that fire. Well, no, it's not that fiery. It's more like a burnt orange, but it looks like fiery orange on the camera. Anyway, this is from the brand Biche Bouche. It is French, and I have heard Aro from Aro Knits and Pearls talk about Biche Bouche all the time, and I'm like, Biche Bouche. I'm like, what? First of all, what is that word? Okay, it's not just a word, okay? It is Biche Bouche. Biche Bouche. I literally Googled to make sure that I was saying this correctly. But this is 12.5% cashmere and 87.5% lamb's wool from Scotland. Okay, very cool. It is 50 grams and 248 meters, so 4 of them would not be enough for a sweater quantity for me, so I got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got 7 of them, so it can be enough for a sweater for me. I've never used yarn with cashmere in it before, so that's gonna be very interesting. I love how rustic it is. Like, oh my gosh, it's so rustic and soft at the same time. I guess the cashmere does it. I don't know. Is cashmere soft? I don't know, but like, it is very soft but rustic at the same time. It's beautiful. It is dark orange gray. That's very cool. And just like, oh my gosh, I am so excited to work with this. I'm so excited to see this caked up. Like, this yarn is so light and fluffy. Like, yeah, it's great. Very rustic, and I cannot wait to film a video of me working with this yarn. Of course, sweater. You guys, always sweater. All right, next, yes, I have more yarn. Okay, so this is Drops Air. I was not taking it out of this plastic because I would have nowhere to put it. I have no space for more yarn. I have to find space for yarn, you guys. I need to buy some more storage stuff for my yarn. That's like, yeah, no, for my yarn in general. I was gonna say that's not hand-dyed yarn, but I need storage for my hand-dyed yarn as well because I'm running out of space. Yeah. Anyway, so this is, I get my drops, hold on. Sorry. I get my drops yarn from Purple Sheep Yarns. You guys can see the logo right there. And yeah, so I decided, I was like, I haven't created a chunky crochet sweater before. Like, where's my chunky crochet sweater? I haven't made one. And I'm like, I haven't made a pattern for one. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna create a chunky sweater pattern for everybody. A chunky crochet sweater pattern. So this is the yarn that I went with. It is Drops Air and is, oh, I got navy blue. It is so beautiful. Are you kidding me? So I got navy blue and I'm going to triple strand it so it can be nice and chunky. I think this yarn is already like Aran weight. I don't know, but it's baby alpaca and merino wool, and yeah, I don't know, but navy blue yarn. Haven't worked with navy blue yarn yet, and I'm gonna be triple stranding. It's okay. I have a size 6, 8, 9, and 10, so hopefully one of them will be great enough to work with triple strand Drops Air. And I got 20 balls. 20 balls in here. Not sure if that will be enough, but it's okay because I'm not in any rush. I don't have a deadline for myself with this sweater, so I can just wait and get more yarn if I need more yarn. And I have one more yarn haul for you guys. Hold on. All right, you guys, I have this, oh gosh, this yarn right here. Yes, you guys are seeing this correctly. This is indeed, hold on. Can you even see a logo? Okay, hold on. A label? Okay, you guys can't see that. Whatever, let's pull it out. It is impeccable yarn. Yes, when is the last time you guys have seen me work with acrylic? I don't remember. I don't remember the last time I worked with, I can't speak. I don't remember the last time I worked with acrylic yarn, but that's okay. Okay, I just don't use acrylic yarn anymore, but I do sometimes. I said I don't, but I do. It's like, I only use acrylic yarn for projects that I don't see myself wearing. Like, I got this yarn for a recreation. So Malika wanted me, okay, this is just, oh, this is terrible. Okay, anyway, I'll just keep it in mind. So Malika wanted me to do a little recreation with her because Kalila wouldn't. I think because she had too many projects. I mean, it's not like I didn't have a lot of projects. I just like to challenge myself. So she wanted me to do a recreation with her, and I got the yarn and I was like, no. I was like, I'm gonna do this with acrylic yarn because I don't see myself like wearing this. I mean, guys, this was made from Impeccable, okay? So I still wear garments that's made with acrylic yarn. I just love the feeling of like natural fibers better than acrylic yarn. I have nothing against acrylic yarn. Acrylic yarn is great. Like, I literally can't wait to work with acrylic yarn because I haven't worked with acrylic yarn and it feels like forever. So I'm very excited. Acrylic yarn is still good yarn. Don't let anybody else tell you anything different, okay? Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing a recreation. I'm making a dress. This is gonna be my third sweater dress I've made. And yeah, I don't know if I'll film it. Yeah, I don't know if I will film it, but like a film start to finish video, but I'll probably film like a vlog or something of me working with it. I'm just excited to work with thicker yarns. Like I'm getting a little tired crocheting with fingering weight yarn. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I need some big yarn in my life. This is just worsted, so it's not like big, but I'll be able to use a size 6 hook with it, and I'm very excited. So yeah, this was the last of my yarn haul. Oh no, let me put this down. So yeah, guys, that is all of the yarn that came in the past 2 weeks. And now it's time to move on to whips. Okay, I'm very excited. So, I got mohair on my nose. Anyway, I'm so excited. Let's start off with my active whips. Okay, so I'm currently working on the Neptune sweater, as I told you guys. It is the sweater that I'm working on for the November crochet along, and I'm making it smaller than what the pattern calls for, just because I'm really trying to get it done. And I have enough oversized sweaters, so it will be nice to have like smaller sweaters, like croppy smaller sweaters. So I finished the front panel. This is how tiny it is. Yes, dude, it's California, it's fall, and it is 71 degrees right now. So we're still gonna have some crop top weather for a little while, probably until like the end of, no, probably like until like the middle of December. Yeah, so I'm in SoCal at that, okay? So yeah, look at this little, it's gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm very excited. It's gonna be cute. So I finished the front panel yesterday, actually, and then I started the ribbing for the back. I started and finished the ribbing for the back panel yesterday, and I just started on the actual, wait. Yeah, started on the actual panel today. I'm like 3 rows in. So yeah, I started like right before I started filming. And that is all I have so far for it. I am using, let me show you guys. I'm using this hand-dyed yarn from Sorella. Okay, there we go. And it's like this brown color right here, and I'm pairing it with this brown mohair from Knitting for Olive. So these two together creates this. So these two creates this. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wait, that just made me happy. All right, and you guys want to see it caked up? This is what it looks like caked up. Oh my gosh, this battery is dying. Why me? Okay, give me a second. Okay, where was I? I don't remember. Neptune sweater. Did I talk all about that? Like, am I done talking about it? I think I'm done. Okay, I believe I'm done talking about it. So yeah, moving on. Next, my next, it's like active. It's active when I want it to be active. So, oh gosh. So I got this kit from We Are Knitters, and I am currently trying to make this sweater right here. And I got all the yarn, all of the everything. I got the pattern, and I'm currently working with straight needles, you guys. We Are Knitters straight needles. Can you see that? There we go. Look at this. It's huge. Size 8mm, and here we go. Which way is the right way? Okay, and this is what I have so far. It's so weird working with straight needles, like it's like not that different from circulars, but like kind of at the same time. Like you have to remember different things for straight needles compared to circulars. Oh, I love circulars. Anyway, this is what I have so far. This is the ribbing for one of the panels. I think the panels are the same, so it really doesn't matter. But I'm doing the seed stitch, and hopefully I'm doing it correctly. I mean, all you have to do is knit the purls and purl the knits instead of, you know, ribbing where you knit the knits and purl the purls. This one you knit the purls and purl the knits. So yeah, that's what I have so far. It'll look better once I have more done. But yeah, so that's literally all I have done for this project. This is like a side project. I don't have a deadline for it. I'm just taking my time. It's just something that I do at night after I'm done with like all my other projects. So those are my 2 active whips. Now let me talk to you guys about the whips that I plan to work on. So after I am done with this Neptune sweater, I have this sweater that I'm going to make. I'm going to make a pattern for this sweater anyway. This is what I was this is what I was going to talk about earlier, but then I said never mind, I'm going to be talking about it later. So here I am talking about it. So like I told you guys, I'm going to be working on that. First of all, the yarn that I showed you guys, the navy blue yarn, I'm going to be working on it, or try to work on that chunky sweater this month. So I'm going to be working on that sweater. That's not going to be next though. After this Neptune sweater, I'm going to work on this like open sleeve, like loose bell sleeve without like ribbing. I haven't done a sweater like without ribbing before, so I want to do that and like make a nice big sleeve. I'm going to make a pattern out of it so you guys can make it as well, but it's going to be a nice experiment. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun. So I'm debating whether I want it to be like a crop, like big sleeves with like a crop body, or just like an oversized body with like oversized sleeves. I'll probably do both, but I just don't know which one to do first. So yeah, I don't know. We shall see. I'm excited though. So I'm going to be using some yarn, some like tweed yarn that I got. I'm going to be using that to make that sweater. I'm going to have like a vlog for it. It's not going to be anything like start to finish, just a vlog. And then, so I'm going to start that next. I want to finish that sweater, and then I'm going to start on my Anchors sweater, or Anchors by Petite Knit. And yeah, it's really cool. It's a really cool pattern. Kalila started hers already. It looks so good. But I'm going to start that after I finish the tweed sweater. So that's Neptune tweed, the Anchors sweater. That's going to be my knit project for the month. And then I'm also working on that seed stitch sweater. So that's Neptune, tweed, Anchors, seed stitch. And then I'm going to be working on a chunky sweater as well. And then I have that recreation dress that I need to make. And then I'm going to be making a scarf pattern. So that's 7 projects for this month. Realistically, I'm going to be done with the Neptune sweater. I'm going to finish the tweed sweater. I want to finish the recreation dress. I most likely will finish that, and a scarf. So realistically, I can finish 4 projects this month. Yeah. So what I'm not going to finish, I'm definitely probably not going to finish the Anchor sweater. The seed stitch sweater, I am definitely not finishing that because that's not a priority. And then a chunky sweater, I am most likely not finishing that. So yeah. 4 projects, I think that's pretty good. And I decided to do the scarf because winter's coming up and I haven't created a scarf for myself before, and I have like this weird creation that I want to do with it. So yeah, those are my whips for the month. Hopefully I can get most of them done, and I can't wait to show you guys, especially in my next podcast. I want to see how much I have done by my next podcast episode. That's gonna be really cool. But yeah, so that's it, guys. That's all I want to talk to you guys about. I don't have any questions to answer for you guys because I'm gonna talk a lot with what I have already, so I'm just gonna save the questions for a time where I don't have a lot to talk about. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for sitting here and relaxing with me. Let me know what you guys got done during this episode, or if you didn't get anything done, just let me know what you're working on. I would love to know. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell because it will notify you whenever I post another video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.